Let me tell you something that most people will never say to your face. Some of the things you do every single day are adding years to how you look. Not on purpose. Not because you do not care, but because no one ever told you the truth. And here at Black Women Over 50, we tell the truth. Today, I am going to walk you through 7 things that may be quietly aging you without your permission. Some of them will surprise you. At least one of them will stop you in your tracks. But here is what I need you to know before we begin. This is not about tearing you down. This is about waking something up in you. Something radiant. Something that has always been there, just waiting to be seen. Stay with me until number 7. Because that one changes everything. And I mean everything. Let us get into it. Section 1. The dress that is swallowing you whole. After decades of squeezing ourselves into things that did not serve us, comfort became everything. And rightfully so. But there is a very fine line between comfortable and invisible. That oversized, shapeless, flowing dress you reach for on Sunday mornings? It may be crossing that line. Here is what happens when a dress has no structure and no definition. Your beautiful body disappears inside of it. And the truth that no one says out loud is this. You are not hiding anything. You are actually drawing more attention to the very things you think you are covering, because shapeless fabric adds visual weight while erasing your silhouette at the same time. The women in our community who look radiant and put together are not wearing tight clothes. They are wearing clothes that acknowledge that they have a shape. There is a difference. The fix is simple. The next time you reach for that oversized dress, add a belt at the waist. Or choose a style that schemes your curves instead of drowning them. That one small shift? It can take 10 years off instantly without changing a single other thing. Section 2. The hairstyle that has not moved in years. I say this with every bit of love I have. If your hair has been the same length, the same shape, and the same color for the past 15 to 20 years, it is aging you. And I know that is hard to hear. Because that hairstyle feels like you. It is comfortable. It is familiar. It is yours. But here is what I want you to consider. You have changed. Your skin has changed. Your face has softened. Your beauty has deepened. And when your hair stays frozen in time while the rest of you has blossomed, there is a disconnect that people feel, even when they cannot name it. Black women over 50 have some of the most stunning hair options in the world. Whether you are embracing your natural silver, wearing a gorgeous protective style, rocking locks, a tapered cut, or beautiful braids, the key is that your hair should feel alive. It should frame your face the way a beautiful painting deserves a beautiful frame. The fix? Book a consultation with your stylist this week. Not for a full transformation, just for a conversation. Ask her one question. What is one small change that would modernize my look? Just one. You might be absolutely amazed at what she tells you. Section 3. The shoes that are telling your story before you speak. I am not here to tell you to put on heels that hurt your back and your bunions. That season is over. We are not going back. But comfort and style are not enemies. They never have been. We just stopped introducing them to each other. When your shoes are worn down, mismatched to your outfit, or so purely functional that they drain the life out of everything else you are wearing, they are doing quiet damage to your overall look. And here is the truth no one says out loud. Shoes are often the first thing people notice. And they're almost always the last thing women over 50 think to update. The fix is not complicated. You do not need 10 new pairs. You need one. Find one pair that feels as good as your most comfortable shoe, but looks like you got dressed on purpose today. A clean leather loafer. A structured mule. A sleek white or tan sneaker. One pair. That is all it takes to completely refresh your wardrobe. Section 4. The print that is wearing you. Our culture has always celebrated bold color and beautiful pattern. And that is something to be proud of. But there is a specific category of print that many of us fall into after 50 that works against us. The massive, chaotic floral that covers every inch of fabric. The busy, loud pattern that demands all the attention before you even walk fully into the room. Here is the secret that the most stylish women already know. Your print should highlight you, not compete with you. When a pattern is too loud or too large, your face gets lost. And your face, that gorgeous, wise, melanin-rich face, is the star of the show. The fix? Reach for smaller scale prints. Delicate florals. soft geometric patterns, subtle animal print in neutral tones. Or better yet, try a beautiful rich solid, deep plum, emerald green, warm cognac. And watch how your face lights up the moment the fabric stops fighting for attention. Section 5, the lip color that is working against you. This one is specific, and I need you to hear it fully. You have a lip color. You have probably had it for years. It is your signature. And I am here to gently tell you, it may be the one thing quietly draining the light from your face. As we get older, our skin tone shifts. The undertones change. And the deep liner with the nude frost that looked stunning at 35 can wash us out or fall flat at 55. Not because we got less beautiful, but because our beauty evolved and our makeup did not follow. The fix? Just try something new. Once. Walk into a beauty counter or a drugstore and pick up a shade you would never normally reach for. A soft berry. A warm rose. A rich brick with warm undertones that celebrate deep brown skin. Put it on. Look in the mirror. You might be shocked at how alive your whole face looks. The right lip color does not make you look like you are trying too hard. It makes you look like you arrived. If something in this video is speaking to you today, share it with your sister or your girlfriend. Someone in your circle needs to hear this too. Section 6, the bag that has been through too much. I believe in loyalty. I believe in getting your money's worth. I believe a good bag should last. But there is a point where a bag that has been through the school runs, the church anniversaries, the grocery trips, and the family reunions starts to tell a tired story. A worn, outdated, or shapeless bag pulls your entire look down, even when everything else is flawless. It is in every photo, every outing, every first impression. And when it looks like it has given up, it quietly whispers to the world that maybe you have too. The fix is not about spending a fortune. It is about spending with intention. One clean, structured bag in a neutral color. Black, tan, deep burgundy. Something that says you made a choice today. A crossbody that sits properly. A tote that holds its shape. That is it. One bag can refresh your look for years. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me what color bag you would choose if you were starting fresh today. I am reading every single one. Section 7, the one that changes everything. And here we are. Number 7. I know you were expecting another style tip, but what I am about to say matters more than everything else on this list combined. It is the way you are carrying yourself. The dress, the shoes, the hair, the bag, none of it will work if your body is telling a different story than your outfit. I see it everywhere in our community. Women over 50 who have spent decades pouring themselves into everyone else, and somewhere along the way, forgot how to take up space for themselves. Shoulders curved forward. Eyes looking down. Shrinking in photos. Shrinking in conversations. Shrinking at family gatherings, in boardrooms, in restaurants. And I need to say this directly to you. You have earned every single inch of the room you are standing in. The women who look absolutely magnetic over 50 are not always the ones with the most expensive clothes or the most flawless skin. They are the ones who walk in like they belong there. Because they have decided that they do. The fix starts today. Every time you walk through a doorway, any doorway, pause for just one breath. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your chin. Then walk through like the woman you have spent 50+ years becoming. Do that for 1 week. And watch how the world responds to you differently. Watch how you respond to yourself differently. Closing, strong, and memorable. So there they are. 7 things that may be quietly aging you without your permission. And 7 things you can begin changing right now, today, without spending a fortune or overhauling your entire life. Here is what I want you to do. Pick just one thing from this list. Just one. And commit to it this week. Not all 7. 1. Because small steps taken consistently, that is what real transformation is made of. Then come down to the comments and tell me which one you are starting with. I read every comment personally, and I want to cheer you on. If this video spoke to your heart today, please subscribe to Black Women Over 50 if you have not already. We are building something powerful here. A community of Black women who refuse to fade into the background. Women who are stepping fully into their most radiant, most confident, most unapologetic season of life. You are not invisible. You are not past your prime. You are golden. And it is time the world sees exactly that. I will see you in the next one.